So we're going to talk about vowels today. So vowels. So to name off some of them, I don't have anyone in the classroom to name them off, so it's kind of awkward. But A, E, I, O, and U, and sometimes Y. These are the different vowels. And we see them in words, like the word, I don't know, say the word the. Okay? But notice that the word sounds, like the letter sound in the vowel E, differs in different words. So it might make the long sound, this is a long vowel, in this word, but in the word letter, it doesn't. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, is differentiating what's a long vowel and what's a short vowel. So a long vowel, like in this word right here, a long vowel like E is an extended sound. The, like that. Letter, the sound that the E makes right here is just eh. See, not it's extended as E, the. See the difference? So let's do a couple of examples. And I designed this course to have other people in the classroom. But what you can do is pause the video, and if you get the answer correct, good on you. So we're going to do a few examples here. So with the word the reason why the E in this word is a long vowel sound is because the E is at the end of the syllable. So another example of this is the word me. Notice how the E at the end of the syllable makes a long vowel sound. So that's one way you can see. That's one of our rules today. Is whenever you see a vowel, one of these at the end of a sentence, it makes the long vowel sound. So that's one of our rules. And you can see that in the Venn diagram, which I'm about to give you. All right, so another rule that we're going to look at is the silent E rule. So in a word like poke, notice the O in here is elongated. Oh, not just oh. Notice that. And that's because of this letter E right here. Whenever you have a vowel, a consonant, and then the letter E, and the E is silent, this rule implies that whatever vowel this is going to be a long vowel. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're going to do a few practice problems. I'm going to break you guys down into groups, and you're going to do a worksheet. But before that, I want to have a few practice problems here. All right. How about the word rope? So pause the video and tell me if this word contains a long vowel sound, and then we'll go over it. So I'm going to assume you paused the video. So to answer the question, I wish I had someone to call on, which I don't. But notice the letter O in the sentence, rope, and notice the letter E. The E is silent. There's a consonant in the middle. That means that the O has a long vowel sound. Therefore, yes, this has a long vowel sound in it. Let's do another example. Stand. So once again, I want you to pause the video. And once you come back, I want you to tell me if this has a long vowel sound in this word. It's going to assume you paused the video. So there is a vowel in this word, A, but does it make a long vowel sound? No. Stand. Not A, stand. And. Does not make a long vowel sound. So we'll do another example. How about the word single? So once again, pause the video. Tell me. So first of all, identify where the vowels are, right? There's the vowel I, and there's the vowel E at the end. Now, is this a long syllable word? Does this word contain a long vowel sound? No. It does contain two vowels, but notice that the I does not make a long vowel sound, just single. And then the E, you can kind of hear it, ingle, ingle, single. Notice you can hear the E, it's not completely silent. We'll do one more practice, then I want you guys to divide out and do your worksheet. Let's do this one. The word make. So notice there are two vowels in here. And the letter A has a long vowel sound. A, k. And the E is silent in this word. Therefore, this word does contain a long vowel sound. Okay. So now that we have done a few practice problems together, I want you to guys break out individually. I have this in-class worksheet for you. It's 9 questions. It should be pretty simple, just what we've been doing. And I'm going to hand out this Venn diagram for you guys. The Venn diagram, I'll go over with you real quick before you do those practice problems. So, on this side we have long vowels. This one we have short vowels. All right. So in the Venn diagram, it shows there's 2 times, at least that we are going over today, where you have long vowel sounds. At the end of a syllable, and with a silent E. So some examples of this, it shows in the Venn diagram, like me, thee, and he, and then etc. And with a silent E, there are some examples that we went over. Poke. Now, if we were in a classroom with other students, I would. Sorry, video cut out again. So if I was in a classroom with other students, I'd be asking you guys to give me examples, but that's not happening right now. So I'm just going to give you guys a few examples in here. Rope, take. And then we have short vowels, some examples of it. EX is just an abbreviation, for example, like stand, single, sunny, and then etc. Okay. So I want you guys to work on those 9 problems that I gave you. And then once you finish them, you can replay the video and we'll go over it again. So pause the video right now, go over the problems on your own, and then go over it in your groups. See, I forget that we're doing a video. All right. So do the problems on your own, pause the video, and then once you finish the problems, we'll go over it together. Okay? Okay, now that you've done that, so we're going to go over them together. So number 1, and if we were in a classroom together, I would have had you guys come up on the board and display your thinking and actually do it. But once again, this is a video. So I'm just going to do it, and if you get them right, good job. So the first one is the word wide. So notice that there's 2 vowels here, the I and the E. Does the I make a long vowel sound? Wide. It's extended sound. Therefore, yes. So this is a long vowel. We'll just put the letter L because we ran out of space on the board. It's a different color. Okay. Notice there is a vowel, the U, but is it an extended sound? Good. No, it's not. Is not an extended sound. Therefore, no, this is a short vowel sound. So we'll just put the letter S. Now the word plus. Same thing. There is 1 vowel in it, the U, but is it an extended sound? No. So that is a short vowel sound. Precedes. Now, you'll see in the directions, some might have more than 1 extended vowel in it. E is an extended sound. E, another extended sound. Dis, precedes. This E is silent. This E right here still makes an extended E sound, but causes this one to have an extended E sound. Therefore, this is a long vowel. This word contains a long vowel. Now for the word time, I, and the E is silent, and it's causing the I to have an extended vowel sound. So this one is a long vowel, has a long vowel sound. Stressed, est. So there is an E. There's 2 E's, but there's 2 consonants between them. Therefore, no, this is a silent vowel. There are silent vowels in this. Now, 7, change. There's an A and an E, but once again, there's 2 consonants right here. So therefore, this one is also silent. System. The Y does not make an extended sound. There's a Y, and there's also an E that also does not make an extended sound. And also, there's 2 consonants between them. Therefore, this one's also silent. Now, number 9, the word lime has an I and an E, and the M, there's a consonant between it, and the E is silent, and the I is extended vowel sound. Therefore, this one is a long vowel sound. If there are people in this classroom, I'd ask if you have any questions, but if you have any questions, email me. And make sure you do the homework. It's the same thing that you just did. It's just different words. I want that in class by tomorrow. Okay? If you have any questions, you need any help, just email me. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. God bless.